Welcome everyone. Today I wanted to talk about a potential that I see in the future regarding investing in cryptocurrency in general, but investing in ADA. So we have lots of different milestones that we need to reach within the Cardano platform in order to fully say that we are ready to hand this platform over to the community and truly become a decentralized and autonomous cryptocurrency. We have steps to take. It's going to take years. It's going to take years. But with the advent, every month things are coming out. Every 30 days, we're getting the progress within the roadmap. Shelly's coming out in Q1 of 2019. Yella and KEVM will go from the testnet to the mainnet soon. There are lots of different things that are going to be happening within this ecosystem, including increased scalability, interoperability, and just increased performance in general, increased security. There are a lot of things to look forward to within this ecosystem. And I just want to explain to you what my position is within the Cardano ecosystem. How do I view my investment? What do I do? I see a lot of people that trade in and out to try to increase their ADA holdings. And personally, I've told everyone this before. I'm not a trader. I'm a fundamental investor. I invest money, I ride it all the way up, and then I lose my money, all my money going down. But I don't sell. I hold for long periods of time. And the reason why I wanted to make this video, and the reason why the thumbnail is what it is because I feel that, and I've talked to a friend of mine, and he echoed the same sentiments. And I feel like there is about to be one of the biggest crossovers or fake outs that we've ever seen before. When thinking about the cryptocurrency ecosystem, you often think of ways in which everyday people, or maybe middle-class people, or people that may be in lower class or middle class, or upper middle class, or wherever you fall within the spectrum, even if you're in the upper class, as far as monetary gains, you feel like maybe it's a way for me to escalate my class position over time and be more financially free, meet my financial goals, whether that's being able to pay off your tuition or pay off your house, or just retire, or whatever your financial goals are within this ecosystem. There's a lot of manipulation within this cryptocurrency ecosystem. If you go on Twitter, there's a lot of traders. They're telling you this, they're telling you that. And I feel like there's a lot of manipulation because the market is so nascent, it's so young. Just a little bit of liquidity can move markets in either directions, and there are whales playing. But I think that a lot of the FUD that spread is also because in the end, I also believe that the same people will end up with all the wealth. I feel like the richest whales are going to shake a majority of people out. They're not going to shake me out because I'm literally riding this to the bottom. But I feel like they might shake a lot of people out. And this is not investment advice. I just think that this whole idea of this being sort of like a wealth redistribution is not going to work out like people think. People think that these patterns in the cryptocurrency are going to be like cyclical, like it's going to go up again and then it's going to decrease in the same percentage. But I feel like a lot of people are going to get crossed over in the end, or shaken out, because what's going to happen is as these cryptocurrencies become more utilized, when Shelly comes and when V's comes, price may or may not appreciate. But when price appreciates, or if price appreciates, who knows if it's ever going to get back to the levels that it is today or it was in the past. People may be waiting for those levels to come back, and they may just never come back. The train may leave, and next time it just doesn't even stop at a station. So you may think that you can get back in at lower prices. Of course, there's going to be corrections in the future. Of course, there's going to be dips, but I just don't know. The way that this ecosystem is growing, the way that crypto is growing, I just don't know when the next big thing happens. And, I'm not just talking about a small little bull run, but, when Bitcoin goes to astronomical amounts, and all these cryptocurrencies appreciate greatly. People are going to be expecting that same retracement. They're going to sell, and maybe the institutions just may not let them buy back in. They're just going to take everything. This is a greatest fake out ever. They gave you just enough room to stick your hand in that cookie jar to grab that last cookie, and you grabbed a little piece of that cookie and you said you're going to come back for more. And you know, when it's time, you know, they just close it and they put it on that top shelf where you can't reach. So why do I say this? This is not financial advice. You know, cryptocurrency could go to zero, but you know, I don't want anyone to have any regrets. Try to look at the fundamentals of the crypto projects that you're investing in. And if you truly believe in the cryptocurrency, regardless if you bought it at an all-time high or you bought much higher than it is right now, you know, of course, try to always increase your stack. You know, if you're good at trading, do that. But, you know, make sure you pay attention to the markets, because when they appreciate, they're going to appreciate fast. And I just don't want anyone to feel like they're left behind. And this is not financial advice, because once again, this could go to zero. What are your thoughts? How are you going to prevent yourself from getting faked out, or prevent that crossover from happening? Because I'm telling you, these institutions are coming over to break people's ankles. And you know, you're going to think they're going one way, and they're going to break your ankles at the last possible second. Because at the end of the day, wealth is going to stay concentrated within those big institutions, those banks, everything. It's just the way things happen. And, you know, I may be completely wrong, but before you prove me incorrect, let's wait. You know, let's timestamp this video and prove me incorrect in 3 to 5 years. Prove me incorrect. You know, people are going to have the chance that they think that they're going to have, you know, and especially with the Bitcoin train, it's like, it's almost out of reach. It's almost out of reach. And pretty soon, you know, it's expensive now. I mean, not many people can afford to own one BTC. It is, what's the price? It's over $7,000, which is a lot. People are in the assumption it's going to go to 2,000 to 1,000 to 500 to 4,000. It may, but you may just be waiting forever. So if you agree that these markets are being manipulated, then the sentiment online must be manipulated as well. No one knows what can happen. And these traders are good at predicting these short-term patterns now, because markets can be manipulated. And most of them, it's a hit and miss. It's a hit and miss. You know, there are some traders making a lot of money, but a lot of them are losing their ass. So let me know what your thoughts, let me know what your concerns are. What are you going to do to protect yourself? Are you going to have regrets? Don't get FOMO, you know, don't get FOMO. It's just a natural human reaction. And I get FOMO. I get FOMO because I feel, not that I'm missing out, but I feel like I'm missing out on future investment opportunities as a fundamental trader. I get FOMO that I don't have enough at this point. That's my FOMO. It's less based on price. It's more based on how much time do I have left. And, you know, once again, it may go to zero, not financial advice, but let me know your thoughts and concerns. Thank you again for commenting and subscribing, and until the next video.